We've just finished race 2, Sunday afternoon, and what a race. 1-2 for B-Quik Racing. Daniel, Philip, they won the race. Now, before we kick into today's race, I want to stretch this out, and you might not want to dig over past ghosts, but yesterday it did not go. You were on the floor, it all went wrong. I want to just ask you first of all, Daniel, after yesterday, how you pick yourself up, turn it around and win the race?
Look, yesterday was horrible. We got crashed out in qualifying, we got crashed out in the race. Not our fault, but it was just one of those days where everything went wrong. We looked at it, we analysed it, we saw what, why, how, and then just put it aside, looked at what we did in practice, our other data, how we drive, and just focus on looking forward. Look at yesterday, see what happened, understand it, put it aside, and then focus on what the job was today. We had a good pit stop advantage to work with today, but we'll get to that in a second. It's just learn from it, put it away, focus forward.
Okay, I'm going to start with you, Philip. You started the car. From what we could see, you kept it safe, you kept it tidy, you kept the right track position. I'm sure there's a lot more to it, so if you just tell me a little bit about your stint, please.
Actually, it was kind of part of the plan. Stay out of trouble, let the pros do their things, and just try to minimize the gap. So for me, I saw a lot of commotion happening, and I intentionally try to be a bit more strategic and not just nosedive in to gain a position, because we have the pit stop penalty advantage. So I just wanted to sort of bring it home safe for Daniel and use our advantage to the best that we can, and that's it.
Right. I think it's a lot more difficult than that, but you make it sound very cool. Right, Daniel, I gotta say this. Hand you a car with a small advantage over a couple of silver drivers today. No one breaks a sweat because you know how to deliver a car in that situation. I think it's probably the first time that I've had a car in black and yellow on your tail. But I've said that, so we've done that. Just run me through your stint, please, how you approached it, how it went.
I mean, as Philip said, he did a super clean job on the first part of the stint because we knew we had a pit stop advantage. However, we had a stuck wheel knot during the pit stop, and we actually dropped 15 seconds in the pit stop just from a mechanical glitch. So the job got a whole lot harder. Yeah, look, it's that we've had a bad run. There's no two buts about it, and we knew we'd be in a good position if we could deliver clean, smooth, consistent running, and Philip did that in the first part of the stint. I came out and just had to put head down, focus, and just try and do every single lap as a best lap, and just push.
Right. Well, we've got something new as well today. We've got an all-Australian driver and engineering lineup. This is JP, who you've never seen on video before. In fact, I had to drag him into the picture. JP, you talk to me a little bit. First of all, I just want to ask you what it's like engineering these guys.
Yeah, look, it's good. I've worked in Asia a lot, and it's the first time I've had two Aussie drivers. I've worked with Dan before, I haven't worked with Philip before, but to have an all-Aussie team is good. Obviously, it helps with the language barrier, and there's a bit more camaraderie. So, yeah, no, I'm enjoying it.
Right. Well, yesterday, as we've said, you had a pretty bad race. How did you put it together, refocus, get them ready for today's race?
Yeah, look, I mean, I liken it to golf. You know, if you have a bad shot in golf, you've got the space of a couple of minutes to turn it around and make sure the next shot, you know, is clean and separate from before. You just got to clear your head. So we didn't delve into it too much last night. We had a quick look through the information we had, found a couple of points we could learn from, but basically it's like, let's put this behind us. Tomorrow's the new day. We knew we were in a good position with the pit stop times, the way they worked out. All we had to do was be calm and keep it clean, and you know we were in good place for a podium. So that only happens though if you don't get flustered and throw it away. It's a mind game. This whole thing's a mind game. So you know, both boys did really well. You know, they did what they had to do today, which was keep it calm, not make any errors, and keep the car in the right spot.
Well, also, I should say congratulations on your first win in Thailand Super Series. Hopefully a lot more to come. Right, I just want to dig on something else, Philip. 2018 TA2 Championship, you walked it. Then you've had a pretty bad run with B-Quik, no fault of your own. Things have just gone against you. Today must feel pretty good.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. I think it lifts your spirits when you win, not only in the AM but the overall as well. And for me, it was a lot of bad luck, throwing it out the window, saying let's move, let's think about the next step ahead. Don't focus on the past, because then you'll never get out of it. And I'm happy that the cycle has been officially broken, and now we can continue forward with a straight mind.
Okay, well, last thing, we're back here in 2 months, Dan. What's the target for the number 27 car?
Well, the target's pretty simple. Today we dropped 15 seconds in the pit stop because of a mechanical issue, and we still managed to win. Next race, we're here to win outright. No excuses. Yes, the safety car helped us, but that's racing. That's where you take advantage. It's all about being there to take advantage of the race as it comes to you, to do everything as well as we possibly know we can, to be in the right spot. We're here for podiums. As a team, as a car, as a all 4 cars. No one's here to mess about. We're here to win, and that's what we're going to be coming here to do next time.
Right, well, again, congratulations. This was a win we really wanted. And in October, they're going for the win again, so see you then.